Hey, I'm trying to make these all day. Sip my Earl Grey tea. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of the Fantasy Football Formula, where I break down the top talent around the league, letting you guys know what the fuck's up. So before I get started, drop a like. It helps the algorithm. Helps my channel get going. But let's get things rolling by telling you about the subject of this video. The top quarterbacks heading into the 2021 draft. Man, it's sort of interesting with quarterbacks. You would think they score the most points. Man, we should draft them first, right? No. It's not how it works. Because every quarterback has a chance of scoring 20 plus points a game. Now, I want at least 20 points for my quarterback every game. And if he's not giving me that, I'm looking to drop his ass. I drafted Matt Ryan last season, right? And he wasn't doing me right. I had to drop him right away. Lackluster production. But, hey, man. Stay posted because he may be mentioned later in the video. All right, moving right on with this. Coming in my first spot, the one and only gunslinger Patty Mahomes. Now, most of my quarterbacks, right, what you want to do, you want to wait until some other quarterbacks off the board, maybe round 5, round 6. You want to see where everyone else is falling and then begin your draft process. With Patrick Mahomes, if you get to the 3rd round and he's sitting there, go snag him. Because he's going to get you about 30 a game. Now, I was talking about that 20 number, but nah. He's right up there. Always getting that. So because of that, can't hold his talent. You got to go pick him up right away. All right. Now this next guy I'm going to talk about, he's got the wheels. He's got DeAndre Hopkins on his team. Now he's also got AJ Green. Okay? And another little slot that is picked up in the draft. So Kyler Murray. Now I'm not going to take him in the 3rd round. I'm waiting at least 4th. But if he's there in the 4th round, I'm picked. Okay, yeah. So Kyler Murray going 4th round. That's cool. I'll pick him up right there. But a guy falling right after that is Josh Allen. I already put up some big numbers last year. And he's ready for prime time. Big dick Josh Allen. Go get him in the 4th round. Or wait on it. I mean, really, the way I see it, with Kyler Murray and Josh Allen, they're sort of tied for that 2nd spot. So, Kyler Murray only gets the plus, I would say, because of his running ability. But Josh Allen has it too, man. So, both of those guys work in the 4th round. So wait for the other guy to fall and then take him. And then if someone jumps ahead of you and takes one of them, then you're on your next tier, right? Next guy, J. Herb. They're upgrading all around him. They got Slater protecting him now. He did super well on a terrible team last year. And he was a rookie. They threw him into the first game. He was prepared. Then he got that buzz cut. Y'all thought he had nothing on him at that point. And he still balled out. No doubt he's going to get better. And about right after that, a couple guys. Lamar Jackson, Russell Wilson. Now those two, it kind of averages out. Russell Wilson would be ahead of him just because of his game and his consistency. But here's the thing. That Seattle offense tries to run the ball a lot, and that takes away from his production. Whereas Lamar Jackson, it's all run through him. So even when they do rush the ball, he has a chance of just pulling it and running himself. So he's got to jump up the list because of that. And this guy I wouldn't take before the 5th round. I mean, yeah. You got to go with your running backs and star wide receivers before him. Because, I mean, there's so many other guys. You got A-Rod now. Who knows where he's going to play? And then a ton of sleepers this year. To be honest, Matt Ryan's looking better. Because of the Kyle Pitts addition. That spreads out the entire offense. But, man, some other sleepers. I mean, Sam Darnold last year played on the Jets. And he turned up a few times. You guys saw that run where he ran someone over. I see him in my head with Christian McCaffrey, right? I see him pulling the ball sometimes and getting some extra yards. I see him taking it to the house on occasion. But then throwing it downfield. I mean, they got all types of receivers now. I wouldn't say trust him, but you could pick him up and then pick him up late and try out some of these other guys. I mean, Matthew Stafford on the Rams. I think he's going to play pretty well. I'll say that rushing game is something different. And they have a couple wideouts on them at hand. And by the way, all these guys, these sleepers, they might not even get drafted. So you could just drop them and pick up someone new. That's the beautiful part about the quarterback position. Like I said, if anyone's in there, they have a chance of balling out. But not like Patrick Mahomes. And not like Josh Allen. And not like Kyler Murray. I mean, they have a chance. But that shit's not happening. Who else? I mean, you got to give it to the rookies. Trevor Lawrence. He could end up being a baller by the end of the season. Okay? That might work out. Only thing I'm concerned about, maybe Tim Tebow taking his spot. Let's talk about that right quick. Let's address this situation in Jacksonville. Tim Tebow, former quarterback, is now playing tight end on the Jags. No cap, he would not have gotten that position if Urban Meyer weren't there. But I'll give it to him. He's an inspiration to us all. Okay, I hope you guys are having a great day. Because he is with his Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I mean, the guy is special. His mindset is different. I'll give him that. And I think he's going to have success at this new position. Because he will do whatever it fucking takes to win the job. And when he's on the field, he will do whatever the fuck it takes to block his guy. And net his team success. I have full faith in him. Honestly, that's the sleeper in itself. Tim Tebow. Don't draft him, but he will fucking block for you. Other guy, I mean Trey Lance. He's that dude. You watch his highlight tape with the Bisons. He's taking the ball up. Big time action. Big time touchdowns. He could develop into a Kyler Murray. He could do that type of thing. He could do that stuff. All right. And I mean, you guys just got to play the board, basically. Don't draft a quarterback until someone else does, unless it's one of these top guys and you know it in your heart. Then this is with any position. If you know it in your heart, you take that player. This is fantasy football now. It's your fantasy. You bring this shit to life. But listen to me. There's no reason to reach on any quarterback because you can always pick one up off the wire. But the top guys, with their consistency, make a difference. And that's why this year, I will be taking a quarterback in 4, 5, 6, something around there. I want a guy. But don't get me wrong. If they're all off the board, I'll move on. And I'll pick someone up off the wire. And I'll still fucking win. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys want me to talk about with you. Okay? Any subjects, I got you guys. Hey, I'm trying to make these all day. Sip my Earl Grey tea. Feel fine. Sip on that wine. Until next time, Matt Neiman out.